Oh, hey, Jesus is Lord. The Word works. Hebrews 4:12 says the Word is alive and powerful. I like to call that the dynamite power of the Word of God. That word in the Greek is dunamos, dynamite. You know, watch this. If I had a stick of dynamite and take it out there and put a fuse in it and light the fuse, I better get out of there, because if that fuse gets to that dynamite, there's power in there. That's destructive power in that situation. Or I could move rocks with it or whatever. The Word is like that. It's full of power. I said this in closing yesterday a time or two, and I want to say it again. You can't stay sick planting the seed of the Word of God concerning healing. Well, you may have been sick for 40 years. I mean, you may be a hypochondriac, they call them. Somebody's been sick all their life. You start planting the seed of the Word of God, there's more life in the Word than there is death in what the world says. Scientists years ago discovered some of the seeds that was in the old tombs that had been there for 4,000 or 5,000 years. They planted them. They still produce life because life is in the seed. Now I'm gonna go back to that. I spoke with a friend of mine, Roger Cook, and crabgrass was the problem after he planted his yard. And a man told him that crabgrass cannot continue to grow once the seeds of the grass get strong and grows up. So the crab that's in your life, the crap that's in your life can't continue to grow if you get a good crop of the seed of the Word of God. Because the power's in the Word. Now this is what the Word says about the Word. The Word is the incorruptible seed. In other words, it cannot be changed. So if you'll start planting the seed of the Word of God concerning your divine health and divine life, you can't stay sick. If you'll plant the seed of the Word of God concerning enough to pay your bills, money cometh. Start saying, my God meets my needs according to His riches and glory. Wealth and riches are in my house. And all those other scriptures that you know. And I'm not talking about saying it once a month when your bills are due. I'm talking about planting the seed of the Word of God every day. Stop watching so much television. We're here in the South, and I'm not either an Alabama fan or an Auburn fan. I live in Alabama. I'm a Jesus fan. But people get more excited over Alabama or Auburn or Texas or Oklahoma or wherever you may be from, or Notre Dame or whatever, than they do over the Word of God. You need to put football kind of on the back burner, baseball on the back burner, basketball on the back burner, and start realizing the seed is powerful and it will change. I told you yesterday, I ain't got no cotton. What'd you plant? Didn't plant none. Well, that's your problem. I don't have any healing. Well, have you been planting healing? No, I hadn't had time. I have to work. I'm too busy. The incorruptible seed of the Word of God is the only thing designed by God that's going to make you receive. So until I'm with you tomorrow, plant the seed. You can't go down the tube planting the seed of success. Hey, I got to go. Remember, Jesus is Lord. Yes, 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 and the Word works.